welcome to your Daily Writing Habit, episode number 428. If you are writing a book or thinking about it or trying to finish a book you've started, you are in the right place. Good morning and happy Friday. I'm your host, Christine Whitmarsh, also known as Christine Inc. Each day I'm sharing with you the writing habits I've learned over my 18 years as a ghostwriter, book coach, and author. I have found that three things in particular have a huge impact on your success as an author, and they have the ability to turn someone who doesn't necessarily consider themselves to be an author into a published book author. Those three things are writing fundamentals, productivity, and mindset habits. Here's today's quote. Just don't give up what you're trying to do. Where there is love and inspiration, I don't think you can go wrong. Ella Fitzgerald. And once again, good morning, happy Friday. It is FAQs Friday, where each week I answer your frequently asked questions, whatever book-related questions are on your mind. I'll do my best to answer them. And here is today's question. Why write a memoir, especially if you're not older or writing about your whole life or a notable person? What's the point? And that, of course, is a good question, especially with my memoir coming out. And I like to think I'm not an old person, and I don't think I'm a notable person, so I am happy to answer this question. And my answer is because readers, especially biography and memoir fans, simply do not care. And yes, it's true. There was a time in literary history when biographies and memoirs were almost exclusively written by older people or notable people, or older notable people. And I would imagine the theory there was, why else would someone's life story be considered interesting to the public if they weren't, one of those classifications of people? But fortunately, independent publishing has kind of blown up the boundaries of what publishers think is interesting to the public, because readers of this genre of biographies and memoirs have made it abundantly clear through their wallets by making this genre one of the top selling ones year after year after year. I see biographies and genres in the top 5. And they've made it clear they love reading about stuff that other people have overcome in life, whether those people are famous or not. Because as much as we all logically know that we're not alone, that we're not the only ones going through tough times, reading someone else's story is a refreshing reminder that this is actually true. That if other people can survive life's curveballs, the rest of us probably can too. And that's ultimately why I wrote my upcoming memoir, The Power of the Curve. My life has included survival of the literal nature, dying on the operating table yet somehow surviving. Then after that, death and, the near death of various careers and creative ambitions and even my business. Finally, resurrection of my business, my creative dreams, my body, my identity, and my potential. I figured there has to be someone out there who will be able to relate to that, who will be able to relate to even just one piece of one of my many stories in this book. Maybe not actual death, but metaphorical death, failure, and then fighting back from it. Or losing touch with who you are, and then that moment when you remember. That is why people read and write memoirs. They're inspiring stories about surviving life's curveballs, and they're absolutely not limited to older people and celebrities. And thank you for that question. And my memoir, again, The Power of the Curve, I'm going to keep mentioning this. It's coming out on June 20th on Amazon. In the meantime, please visit powerofthecurve.com for your free book excerpt. I will also put that in the show notes, powerofthecurve.com. Thank you for joining me here on Your Daily Writing Habit, where I am helping you write and finish writing an awesome book. Appreciate that you're here. Until tomorrow, happy writing.